everyone, I'm Gopalakrishnan going live at the beautiful, fabulous venue, Westin Southfield, with three fascinating women, ladies who have accomplished entrepreneurs in the community, in the fashion industry. So we have Mira baby. Hi Mira.
Hi everybody.
And we have Rupal.
Hi.
And Harmanjit.
Hi.
And of course, we have another fascinating woman behind the camera. That's Vidisha. Hi, Vidisha.
Hi.
All right. So today we are going to be talking about Indian fashion because October 23rd, you're going to have the most fascinating, fabulous, enchanting show right here, Westin Southfield. And that's the Indian Fashion Week, first time going live. I think we did it virtual last year, and we're missing two other designers, and they are Rami and
From Rami Designs and Savita from
Soshi. All right, so we miss them. So love to you wherever you are. We hope to get you on probably in the next segment. But for now, I have some questions for you guys because I know Indian fashion could be tricky. I definitely am not a fashionista, but I know that you cater to a lot of women around this community as well as outside of Michigan. So let's start with, I think we'll just go with Rupal. All right, yeah. So because you're the silent one, so I thought okay, we'll get to talk. All right, so Rupal, 2001, you had Bombay Boutique, right? And I remember coming to the launch on Orchard Lake Road. And that was the first it started. It triggered all kinds of fashion trends in the community.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about your journey.
So we started actually in 2000, as Mira reminded me, from home, because where she was my customer, and that's where we started our journey. And then moved to the store, and that's how, as I told even before, that I packed 2 bags from my sister-in-law, who's a designer back in Bombay. She told me to take few things, so I got it in 2 bags, and that's how the journey started.
So with 2 bags, where have you landed now? With a lot of
many, 2 bags was Rupal collection before, and then when we moved to the store retail outlet, it became Bombay Boutique. Earlier it was Rupal collection.
Oh, fantastic!
From there to this now in what 21
How do you
years now.
Do you like us or you?
Love. Okay. That's why we are growing every year.
So please, SciFW, the Indian Fashion Week. You're going to see Rupal and her collection. So Mira, now coming to you, customer, and then now turned designer, and then you have your own store. That's awesome. That's just a story right there. So tell us a little bit about your journey.
Okay, well, I actually did my designing in India, and then was in the fashion world for many, many years, and started my own business 15 years ago. So it's been pretty fabulous, in my home, sustained it, and quite, cute little store. And it's been an amazing ride. I've had a great time, amazing customers, love our community here and outside of Michigan. You as well. I know. So it's been fabulous.
I in fact shopped with majority of you. I think it's amazing. So catch Mira too with her collection. It's all going to be really cool, guys. So get your tickets now because it's VIP tickets and there's also general tickets, and it's on October 23rd. And you're watching the Indian Fashion Week preview right now with some of the designers. So Harmanjit, last but most significant. So you started Sahar, and that happened 2014. So you're the newer one in the group.
I'm the baby of the group.
You're the baby of the group, but you have some mature collections. So talk to us a little bit about your journey.
So I started in 2014, and by profession I would say I'm a teacher. I teach English as a second language, and then I started my business 2014 with my sister. So my sister's based in India, and that's where my name comes from, my boutique name, Sahar. So S-A is from my sister's name, that's Sarabjit, and H-A-R is from my name.
Oh, that is
H-A-R. So that brings us to Sahar.
So does she get a share of your profit too?
Yes,
she does. Okay.
She does.
Good sister.
Actually, she does. And honestly, she's the backbone of my company because she does all the dirty laundry, back end stuff.
Are you the older one?
No, I'm the younger one.
Okay, how is this now? Because it's usually the younger ones who get to do all the dirty work.
No, I think
it's the way it's the older one.
Really? The older one, yes,
yeah.
And I do all the limelight, and she's like, oh yeah, you go ahead and get all the interviews and all the shows and everything, and poor thing she has to be. And she was planning to make it here before COVID, but then COVID happened, and so hopefully, keeping my fingers crossed, and very soon she can visit me and be a part of the IFW Fashion Week.
That's awesome. So you're going to catch Harmanjit as well and Sahar Creations. They're all going to be here. So it's going to be Chrysalis Fashions, and then there is Bombay Boutique, and then there is Sahar Creations, and then there's 2 more. So come on over, buy your tickets. IFW, do not miss October 23rd, right here in this fabulous venue, Westin, Southfield. We're going to take you on a tour in the next segment. But for now, let me ask you another question, because I know a lot of people keep asking you that, at least the non-Indian community. Indian clothes, and then it goes with all the jewelry and everything that you need to do to get ready, right? How long does it typically take for a woman to get out of the door pretty and all decked up and things like that? So Mira, we'll start with you. What are the must-haves in your wardrobe, and how long do you think you take? Let's start with you.
Should we start with today, because it's really fast?
That's a very good question.
Today was very fast, like I would say 15 minutes. But if you're going to an event, and I would say saris are the most complex. Especially if you don't know how to drape them, even the experts who know how to drape them, that's definitely the one that will take the most time. The easiest are what's all in vogue right now. All of us are wearing it. Various different pants, shararas, everything else. Put it on, you're ready to rock and roll. A little bit of makeup, your hair, you're good to go.
Nice. I wish it was that easy, right?
It really is. Look at how beautiful you look. Yeah. Jewelry, I think, is a must, and I think one of the things that people forget when they go to events are the accessorizing part. Bangles. My biggest thing is, you go somewhere, event, a wedding, a Diwali, whatever, don't forget your bangles. Don't just throw on whatever you have. Like, have amazing bangles, because they do make a difference. I feel like that completes it, like the bindi does, right?
Right.
So,
And what are the fashion must-haves? Because then I'll then move to Rupal's.
Okay. I think everyone should have some type of pants. Let it be a sharara, let it be palazzos. The easiest thing right now, and you can do so much of multi-function with the palazzo pants right now. You can wear them with non-Indian tops. You've now just doubled up your wardrobe. You can wear it with something long, something short, a jacket. Make it dressy, make it casual. You can really utilize that pant to death, right? So that's a must-have no matter what. I think an anarkali is always a good go-to. Easy to wear, don't have to worry about anything showing. The best. Everybody has to have a great sari, because that's our staple, that's our motherland traditional piece. So I think that's a must-have. I would say those 3 pieces would be, a great starting block to have in anyone's wardrobe. But you need multiples, right?
We never stop at one.
Well,
that's
true. That's true. We always look for more and more, right?
But the main reason is social media. It's kind of like, it's been a positive from our perspective, but it's been a negative from, hey, I can't wear that again.
I know, right? We take so many pictures.
Savita says can't wait.
All right. So Savita, we're missing you, and you need to. I know you're one of the people, brains behind this whole thing. So we're missing you. But keep listening to this thing. So now, Rupal, what do you think is required for a woman? What are the must-haves? And then
I want to say must-have is the kundan jewelry. You can put it with anything and everything.
oh, look at her! It's so pretty.
One earring, one gold earring is a must-have.
All right.
And
look at her bangles too. This
correct.
is so pretty. Okay. All
and
right.
a bindi. For Indian woman, Indian fashion,
How long
nowhere
did it take for you to get ready?
Today, literally 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes with makeup. 5 minutes with makeup. Trust me.
No. This is like we're live, but I'm going to share this. She did show me, she's like, okay, what should I wear? So the deciding part.
No, I'm talking about the entire planning, the strategy, and then the molding and the updating, and then the modifying aspect of it, and then the husband screaming at you.
Oh.
No, mine is always
the kids with it too.
no, mine and the dawn. No, mine is always last 5-10 minutes. If I've decided what I'm wearing, it's just last 5-10 minutes.
I can look like this in 5-10 minutes. you know what, people, you just need to come here to IFW because this is, you're going to show, you know, not only you're not only going to see some really good collections, but you're also going to get some tips in terms of how to get ready in 5 to 10 minutes.
True.
All right. So Harmanjit, what about you? What do you think are the must-haves?
So, you know what, I'm going to piggyback on Mira's idea is that yes, multiple types of pants, and also I'm a big fan of plain outfits. So, you know, neutral high colors, like, and also like I have so many of plain color like outfits, so I can, you know, mix and match, and then, you know, throw in any dupatta over it, and come up with a new. As she said, that because of social media has become so difficult, so I think that, you know, having those outfits and just mixing and matching, then it can give you a new look every time.
Right.
So, and also of course then anarkalis are in right now.
Right.
And I would say that gararas and shararas have been in for a long time. You know, when it first came in, we thought, okay, you know what, they're going to be short-lived. They're in and they're going to be out of fashion very soon.
It looks like as long as Bollywood survives, I think the gararas and the shararas and the plazos, all of those things will be surviving.
Yes.
Right?
And you know, in the end, it comes around.
Yes.
Yes.
When I first started my business, shararas and gararas were very big.
Right.
Then they went away, and chudidars and short tops. Now that's not even seen.
Yeah.
Everything comes back.
Yeah.
It just changes slightly. There's always a little twist to make it more fashionable today.
So let me ask you another question outside of the fact that, you know, how long you get ready and things like that. But a lot of people have this, I don't know if it's a myth or, you know, probably it's a myth. A lot of people have this notion that designer collection, or, you know, if I go to a boutique, then it's going to just, you know, be very heavy on my purse string, right? It's just really going to get a big hole in my wallet. So is that true, or do you think you have options in each of it? I'll come to each of you. We'll start off with Harmanjit. Tell me what kind of collections you have, and do you think you're going to please your customer? Let me be very blunt.
No, there are options, definitely options, but also it depends on the piece you pick. And my collection is a timeless collection, what I usually work on, because you can use that piece in multiple ways. So for example, if you have a plain outfit, you can use it with a printed dupatta. If you have a printed shirt, you can use it with a plain trouser, or you can pair it with a plain garara, right? So it can give you multiple uses. If I'm selling a lehenga, all my lehengas mostly, you know, if I have a gold, for example, a gold blouse, right? So then you don't need to, and I do give the option that you don't need to buy the blouse. If you have a gold blouse at home, just pick up the lehenga and the dupatta, and you are all set. And again, if you have a nice dupatta, you can use it for a suit. You can use the lehenga with another shirt. So multiple uses of the same outfit. And so I always tell my customers that yes, if you are spending about, you know, a good amount of money, but you'll definitely get more use out of it. And I love, you know, letting them know, or styling, and, you know, talking to them and giving them ideas, you know, how they can style this outfit in different ways. So yeah,
That's
so,
awesome.
I mean, there are options, but of course there are always like lower and higher end pieces.
Right. So you offer the same kind of pricing range?
Yes. Especially being in retail outlet, we need to have right from $50 onwards, going whatever they need, and the bridals, of course, becomes very expensive. And as you know, we have menswear, kidswear, jewelry, shoes, accessories.
So you, if I pretty much come with just one white shirt and jeans, then you're just going to deck me up.
I can send you to the wedding.
So that's going.
I can send you directly to the wedding.
I know who's getting married.
Yes, you're getting right soon.
Yeah. So I can just go to Bombay boutique and just go to
Yes, you can dress up and go right from there.
No, just kidding.
Of course.
All right. So Mira, tell me, what about you? So how does the cost work, and do you kind of, you know, the customers come with different kind of needs and requirements, right? So do you work along with them and do you customize things for them?
Yeah, absolutely. So I do a lot of custom making, especially for my brides. They come to me because of that little forte. We can make it from scratch, from a pencil sketch all the way to consumption of, you know, the bride wearing it. We can also do things that a lot of brides have Pinterest pages, and they have ideas already of what they want to do. We can do that too. Anything that anybody wants can definitely be done. I have an amazing manufacturing team in a couple different parts in India, so that's very feasible. But a lot of times people have that misconception, like you said, that hey, I'm going to custom make it, the price is going to go soaring. That's not the case. I always say, tell me your budget. And let's start from what the budget is. Whatever your budget is, I'll guide you, I'll tweak you, we'll tweak the garments, whatever it might be, to make it fall for what you need it for. But within the store itself, the price ranges vastly. We have basic party wear or like going out wear to wedding attire, and your price is going to be drastically different. You know, like Rupal said, we start, you know, maybe at $150, go all the way up to thousands, depending on if it's bridal or depending on what it might be. So yeah, same thing: jewelry, shoes, accessories.
Really cool.
men's,
So you guys are like
whatever
a one-stop shop.
Yes.
So we're going to wind up with the last question. So for IFW, for the Indian Fashion Week, what are the kind of fabric? What's your favorite fabric? What's the fabric that you love to work with? And what are the things that you probably get to see on, you know, with your models? So you guys need to just give a little peek. You don't have to really go on it. We'll just put a little thing, you know, a little teaser. You guys need to get your tickets right now. The VIP tickets are out there. The general admission tickets are there. It's IFW Indian Fashion Week. The first time live. Do not miss it. It's in this beautiful venue, Westin, Southfield. So please go ahead and purchase your tickets. And if you don't know where to go, just ping us right there in that Facebook account. So Mira, let's go to you.
Okay. I love so many fabrics. So
No,
you
pick
put me-
one.
But I'm going to pick one.
Pick
But
one.
you did put me in a hard spot. I absolutely love satins. I love satin silk. I would say is probably one of my favorite fabrics. I love working with it because it just drapes so elegantly and it looks good on almost every body shape. The vibrancy that we get in the colors, and you can just wear it plain and it's still gorgeous, right? Deck it up with a little jewelry, put some embroidery on it, or change it up with another fabric. But my favorite thing to do is to mix fabrics. So I would say what you're going to see in my collection, you're going to see a lot of mixed fabrics this time, and it's going to be very fusion. You're going to see a lot of holiday looks, and kind of going away from the wedding season, but going more into holiday events.
Oh, lovely.
So
And it's going to be
that's
on
the plan.
sale too, right?
Absolutely.
On the day off?
Yep.
Okay, all
Everyone
right.
can buy all of our collections right off the stage.
Okay, fantastic. So
Yeah.
Rupal, what's your favorite fabric? And
So I have not a special fabric. I'm not picked a fabric. I'm going more with beaded work, like more hand work, hand embroidered stuff. So it's mostly more beaded stuff. Again, fusion, and I love to support artisans back home. So trying to help the bandhani workers from my back home people. So all that mix and match bandhani. That's why I said I was about to wear it today, and I changed my mind. That's right. So yeah, again like more beaded stuff, going towards wedding party wear.
so is that
and
something that
holiday.
we're going to see?
More of beaded
IFW?
stuff,
Okay,
yes, yes,
awesome.
all hand embroidery.
Fantastic. And Harmanjit?
Yeah, so my favorite right now, I would say the most easy to work with, and also I would say it keeps the price down is Georgette, and also a lot of people like it. It's free flowing. The silhouettes, you know, you can work on different silhouettes with it, and so Georgette is right now my favorite. But I do love working with like pure fabrics like silk and brocades. And this time I'm more of a traditional person. So again, you're going to be seeing something more traditional and a little bit more fun and musty, but at the same time a little bit more same traditional outlook. Yeah.
Really cool. So so guys, do not miss this because there's going to be more. We're just giving you a little secret preview on the IFW.
Yeah.
So we have Mira Baby again, and Rupal, and Harmanjit, and this is Anu, and then Vidisha. Hi. And this is IFW again, Indian Fashion Week, put together by DIWA, Detroit Indian Women's Association, one of the active, vibrant groups in the community. They are the rising superstars of the community, bringing women together, bringing small businesses together. And this is an opportunity for all the small business owners and entrepreneurs in the fashion industry to come together, work together, collaborate, and showcase their best work. So be there. Do not forget, we're all going to be there, and hoping that you can join us. It's the Indian Fashion Week on October 23rd. It's in the evening,
5 to 8.
5 to 8 p.m. and it's right here at Westin Southfield.
4 o'clock is VIP.
4 o'clock is VIP.
And also,
so,
and also all our VIP guests get
they're getting
a swag
something
bag.
secret.
Yes.
Something secret. Oh yeah, do
Swag
not
bag
miss.
from all the
Estee Lauder,
designers.
yeah.
So
Yes.
there you go.
Yeah.
So the VIP guys, I mean, it's a red carpet, or so we'll make it a red carpet.
Some secret.
We'll give you a red carpet treatment. So all you VIPs, just pick up your tickets right now. General admission is also there, and make this a success, guys, because this is about your community. It's about your country. It's about artisans as Rupal, Mira, and Harmanjit. They work very hard in bringing you some really cool pieces. So come, let's join, let's celebrate, and be there October 23rd again, Westin, Southfield, put together by DIWA. It's the Indian Fashion Week. Bye.
Can't wait to see you guys.